Yo guys, what is going on? I actually have a video because I woke up feeling a little bit better today. I didn't upload yesterday on either channel of mine, which is surprising to a lot of you. I actually have a really nasty stomach flu. I'm not saying that to ask for any kind of empathy. Dude, I just felt like I got hit by a truck. Tuesday night, just in the gutter, boys. You know how it'd be, super sick. And then obviously like just exhausted yesterday. So I was sleeping, chilling, watching Classico. Also watched the Bayern come back. So I haven't been doing anything, man. Like I'm just resting, and I'm gonna take this period of being sick as like my calling of like maybe I've been doing too much, man. Too much streaming, too much videos. So I think videos for me are not that hard to do, and it's a good way to catch up with you guys. But I think definitely for the streams, there's gonna have to be a few days off just so I can rest and get better. I did want to record a video today though, just to give you guys some updates on the club and then give you guys some updates on the SBCs. I haven't seen the SBCs that came out today. It's been 5 minutes past 1 p.m. So I haven't checked Twitter yet. So I'm not really sure who we got today. But FUTMAS has been taking a turn, man. It feels like it's getting a little bit better. It started off pretty poor, and then it feels like it's gotten better. I went... I did actually pick up some cards for rewards today, so I've been working on selling those all morning. I am a little bit unassigned, like 45 cards, mostly like normal golds and just stuff like that I got to work on selling today. I actually think I bought some nominee cards, and I don't know if they're up too much today, but we'll take a look at that in a little bit. So SBCs today. Ooh, we got a player of the month for the Liga. He's 6 feet. He's high medium. He's 3-star weak with 4-star skills. So that's not the best. It's not the worst. His 78 shooting, 76 finishing, which is pretty poor for a cam. That's not very good. What do you need for the card? You better not need anything more than like an 80. What? 83. And a team of the week. How is that possible? How is this guy an 83 in a team of the week? Am I missing something here? Does he have 5-star skills? 4-star skills? 92 agility? Yo, that's a little crazy. What else do we have? Let's go to the FUTMAS section. Ooh. Okay. Now, the thing with Havertz this year is I feel like he's not as meta as he was last year. But it's definitely not a bad card. I mean, the selection is definitely decent. 4-star, 4-star. Medium. 6'2". Obviously left-footed. He's got the 85 finishing, which is good. 87 attack positioning, also good. 93 sprint speed is okay, for sure. He's got good passing. His agility balance needs work as a cam, for sure. He's got great composure. It's not a bad card. I mean, if you like Havertz, I would assume that EA, based on the last few days of SBC pricing, it's probably going to be an 85 or an 84 and an 83. So an 85 straight up or an 84, 83. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they went and made it more expensive again or if they're actually doing better. 85. That's actually not bad for this card. So this is an 87. He's got an 86 rated inform. An 85 squad costs 96K at the moment. And on the market, Havertz's inform was worth 85K. So if you want to know about like a price point for an SBC, this is fantastic. Because in my opinion, this card on the market would be about 150K, 145K, about there. People have been paying 100K for that first inform all year. I think it would be no different. I think that this card would be definitely pretty expensive on the market. So that's Cam. Ooh, Guedes as well. All right. Okay, so we got some better players today, man. 4-star, 4-star Guedes. 92 pace, 83 shooting, 80 passing, 85 dribbling. This is a good card. Ooh, 80 finishing. Okay, so you have to give him a sniper or a deadeye, in my opinion. You give this guy a sniper or deadeye, he's really good. That's a good card selection, though. I like that card a lot, actually. Goncalo Guedes. It's a very nice looking card. I think sniper would be good because then you would upgrade the finishing and then the composure agility would go up too. I think if you use this card, I would get a sniper on him. Not too bad. Valencia and La Liga. So let's see what you need for hit. 83, that's it? Ooh, that's cheap. Team of the week or FUT Champions players minimum 1. Portugal 1, 83. 83 only. So what's that going to be, like 40K? 31K. Wow. That's cheap, man. Okay, I'll give it to EA. This is a great SBC because I'm looking at this card on the market and I'm saying he's at least 50K. I would say. What other left wings do we have in the La Liga? That card, at least on the market, in my eyes, would be 50K. La Liga. My brain isn't working right now, so I gotta see. I don't even remember any other La Liga left wings. So we got Vinicius. We got Hazard. I mean, Hazard really. I mean, for me, guys, that's a good SBC. That's a good SBC. I like that SBC a lot. That's a good one from EA. We got a FUTMAS challenge today. You get a mega pack. which is good. 77 rated for a mega pack. Oh, no. Is this old? This might be old. I don't know if this might be old, actually. Let me see. Why are my players in there? That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't know why my players in there. Maybe I'm getting hacked. And then anything else? We probably got marquee matchups today. Wait, what is this? 80 player. What the hell have EA dropped today, bro? There's a lot of content today. Wow. Yo. If any of you guys are an OG at FIFA, you would know how much this card means to you. Balassi, man, when he had that inform back in the day, oh my god. I love Balassi, man. He was one of my favorite players in FUT. This is a fantastic looking card. It's another Road to the Final card too, man. EA, bro. You guys got to keep bringing us these cards, man, because these cards make me happy. Like, I like getting these cards. I like that they're cheap, and I like getting them into the club. Just to have an upgradable card throughout the year, it's a really good look, man. I really enjoy these cards a lot. So to bring Balassi from Sporting as well, man, that's really, really good looking. 6'2", 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills. Woo! And he's already got a great looking card. I mean, as a super sub at the moment, he would be really good. I'm actually happy, guys. Today, let me take a look at his card. I completed, I did Forest because my followers on Twitter said that they think that Celtic has a better chance of advancing. And I know that Kent looks better as an 82, but Forest would be an 86 with the next upgrade. So I was like, okay, you know, let's take him. And also, I think Forest is a right wing. So Kent's a left mid, but using my super subs anyway. So he's got 88 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, 86 attack positioning, 80 finishing, 97 shot power, 82 long shots. He's got good short passing at 86. He's got 82 agility, 90 ball control, 90 dribbling. This is a fantastic card. You do also have to give this guy to something to improve his finishing, but it's a good card. I would love if this SBC is less than like 50k. Don't be as expensive as Diego Carlos, please. Let's go, man. 83 with the team of the week. Dude, these guys are actually bringing us some like decent SBCs now. Honestly, this is a good SBC today, man. Balassi, I know it's actually in the same position as Guedes. I do have to complete Diego Carlos this week because he's very good. I reviewed him. I love this card. I think he's really good. So I would take that card also. I've got to do this card. I've got 3 days left to do this as well. Getting these upgradable cards into the club. And then, dude, that's a good SBC. So we're going to go ahead and we'll complete him today as well. We've also got marquee matchups. This is a rare election player pack. And what other packs here? Gold players pack, 25. All right, so not much market impact with those. They won't bring too much supply. We've got an 80-plus upgrade pack, 80-plus player pick upgrade. I wonder what you need for this. It's probably going to be like rares, right? 10 rares, dude. EA, no, man. So this isn't amazing value because you have to basically submit 6 times. Like, you have to submit like 5K, 6K worth of golds just for 180 80 plus. If this was double 81 plus or something, you know, it is player pick, but I would say maybe I'm against it. Now, what I'm seeing today is a lot of 83, 84, 85 squads. Like, I'm seeing a lot of that today. So, my guess is, here's my guess. Let me see what I sold right now, too. I don't even know what I sold. Sergio Ramos. Okay. My guess is, guys, if you did the club stock, which I just submitted a lot of my 83s into getting Forest. My guess is, if you did a club stock, I stocked some of these nominees last night, and they actually went lower today, but I'm going to keep them. It's all good. Kind of have to at this point. My guess is, though, is what I was saying, is that these are going to be all up today. A ton. Let's see, though. Okay, Alaba's 15K. That's not up too much, but this was my prediction, man. The longer you guys can hold these players, I think the longer they're going to, like, the more they're going to start to go up. If you can hold these players. You know, Ziyech has been like 12K at times this week. He's now like 15K. So, yeah, these cards are definitely starting to go up now a bit. Koke was like 10K earlier. Now he's 13K. So this is just for Havertz today too, man. These cards are just for Havertz. What I want to go see right now is 83, 84s, like those kinds of cards. Because these are a little bit more directly towards the 83 squads. Oh my god. Yeah. All right, guys, if you did the club stock, man, before FUTMAS, good looks, man. This is why you just hold throughout the whole... That's why I always do this before big promos, man. Coleman is 7K. Wow. These are up a ton, man. This is why we got to do this before every promo that we feel like there's going to be, like, some kind of, like, crazy amounts of SBCs because all of these cards right now are up. Sancho's almost 10K We bought him at 5.3. So the other day when I was recording, I was like, yo, at the moment, guys, we're only making like 50K across our whole club stock. That number has probably tripled at this point because every single 84 in my club that I'm looking at right now is like pretty much close to double what we bought at. Kepa's 8K, we bought at 4.5. Leno is 7K. We bought at 4.5. Aspie's going to be through the roof today. No, he's actually not. He's only 9. What did I buy him for? 7. Okay. This guy's going to be really high. Hernandez is like at least 7K. And then you got some players like positionally that will always go up for like certain SBCs. Douglas Costa's like 9K. So that is fantastic, man. That is really good to see. Now, I submitted, again, as I said, most of my 83s. But if I were to look at the 83s in my club, I would assume the ones that I do still have are probably pretty high. So Rodrigo we bought at 1.9. How much is he? He's about 3K. Company always goes up just because of center backs in SBCs. He looks like he's about 2.9. All right, so 83s are like kind of up. All right, it's good to see though, man. 1.7 for Jorginho. We got like it's about 3K. Okay, cool, man. That's good to see, right? It's good to see that. Let me see what's up with these SBCs today, boys. Let me see what's going on. So we're definitely going to get this Balassi. And I suggest if any of you guys are on the fence with any of these cards, Carlos, I tried him. I loved him. You know, Balassi, do the SBC. It's somewhat cheap. And the fact of the matter is, guys, you're going to be really upset if, like, you get to April and these cards are, like, really getting big boosts because of the team success in the Europa League. I just wanted to be honest with you guys. Like, in my experience, when I've not done these cards, I've been really upset that I didn't do it. I've been sitting there like, God damn it, why didn't I do that SBC, right? And a lot of the time, the reason I didn't do the SBC was because I was lazy. I just was like, you know, I didn't want to do it because I was just like, oh, I'm tired or it takes time. You know, just do the SBC, boys. Like, that's my biggest, it's my recommendation, man. You just got to do the damn SBC. I know it sounds stupid, but just do it. Just do it, boys. All right, so we got to get a Liga NOS player in here. We're going to do the Balassi on the video. We got to get an 83 squad with 75 chemistry as well. 83 squad. That's not going to be that easy. It's actually really easy. Why am I saying that's not going to be easy? Of course it's going to be easy. Now, we need a Liga NOS player, which is not going to be the easiest. Who did I just put in net? I just put a Premier League keeper in net, I think. So what we could do, and this is also like another thing that I'm trying to make I'm trying to make you guys understand is like when we get to these SBCs, right? We get to the point now where if I want to do the SBCs, I can because I'm not having to pay these insane prices. So realistically, if you look at the SBCs, we're actually doing this cheaper. Like, and you could disagree with me, right? That's fine. But we're actually doing a lot of these cheaper guys. Just because we already stocked players in our club, right? So the prices that you see on Futman, I mean, yeah, those are the prices for the SBCs if you didn't have them in your club. But if you have them in your club, pre-SBC, it's money. It's really like you're saving a lot. I'll show you guys the exact cost from this SBC when we finish it. Because I know in a way you guys do care, and it is somewhat important. So we're going to put one Mata there. We do need 70 chemistry, which is like not the easiest, but I think we're going to be able to get it. I'll put Rodrigo up top. Please say I still have like Diego Costa or somebody. Yep. Okay. So that's going to be pretty good chemistry-wise. It should be at least. We're nearing the proper chemistry here. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Can we put any kind of midfielder here that's Spanish? Do we have a Spanish midfielder? Is what we will go and see at the moment. Because I feel like if we had a Spanish midfielder that's like an 83, that would be a lot better. But let's see. So Iniesta could work. We'll see if he does. And then obviously we do need a right mid. That's going to be a little bit more tricky to figure out. So with Iniesta the team, we only have 61 chemistry. That's the only real thing that gets tough about these SBCs, is that EA do make these SBCs have a bit of chemistry. That's what I would say. The only like really challenging thing. We're gonna put Iniesta there, and we'll put Banega. No, we're not gonna move Banega. 64 chemistry. Hopefully, if we put like I know the proper thing is like if I put Koke here, we'd have perfect chemistry, but Koke is way too high rated for me to do that. It's just not worth it. So let's put Suso or even Lucas Vazquez. We'll put Lucas Vazquez on the bench because he's actually going to be pretty close to the rating. So that's going to be 67 chemistry. If we put Vazquez there, that helps us a lot chemistry-wise. And then hopefully if we had put it doesn't work. I was thinking, what if we made this guy a left mid? Or sorry, what if what if we made this guy a right mid? Does it help? +2. All right, I'm gonna use some quick position. Wait, do I even have the rating though? That's what I gotta look at. I don't even have the rating. Okay, this should help. That does help. Do we still have the? Okay, that does help. Oh, boys, we're gonna need some position changes here. I feel like this is definitely 75 chemistry. I don't really understand how this is not 75. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to position change him. That should be 75 chem. Now, if you look at it, for the SBC, we have spent 10K. Flippin says that this SBC is 33K. Okay? That guy's like probably 1.5. Like, these are packed, but I would say if I bought them like the rest of the guys, 1.7. So every player except Pepe, should be like less than 2K, and then the Inform and Pepe is like 15K. So yeah, we definitely save some money by having these in the club. So we will bring in Balassi. Very, very happy about this because this is a card that does bring back some memories for me in foot. And now we become sporting fans, boys. That's how it goes, man. Once you guys unlock some of these cards, Europa League cards or Champions League cards, and you have them in your club, you become a fan of the team. So let's go. Come on, Sporting. Let's win some games. All right, so we'll stack him in the club. And then he's going to join Forest because I did complete Forest this morning, which is, you know, some good value. There's my unassigned, guys. There you can see. So what I did last night was I thought moments were going to go up today, these nominees, but they didn't really go up. They actually got supplied a good amount and went down. So I'm kind of making some bang average profit on some of these cards today. In terms of the market, though, the state of the market is pretty good. In terms of what we're supposed to get tomorrow, I believe is Road to the Final. Another set. I don't think we're getting Prime Icons until Monday. The swaps end tomorrow, I think. I have to figure that out, guys, because I've procrastinated it so hard that I don't even have, like, any swap tokens. So I'm not going to be able to get anybody. I can't even get Carlos because I only have, like, 8 tokens. So I think I'm going to end up just taking Pep because you can't transfer over the tokens. And I don't know. I'm just not going to play 18 games of squad battles tonight, especially when I'm not feeling well. So it sucks. This just shows, though, for me this year, like, how much I don't enjoy playing division rivals or, like, just doing objectives at a high elo. So we'll have to see how the next month swaps look. I think we'll get a new set on Monday. Let's go low to high here. We're going to just do Pep, guys, just to get an icon into the club. The fact of the matter is I would love Carlos, but at the same time, you know, we do have 8 tokens, guys. So I don't see – I have to basically win like 15 games of squad battles later. That's a lot of time just for Roberto Carlos, especially when my eyes are killing. So we're going to turn it in, boys. We're going to get Pep Guardiola. I want you guys to see that, like, I'm doing this. And so there is Pep Guardiola, guys. We're going to get Pep into the club. Not really sure if I'll use him much. He is pretty solid. But, yeah, we'll get him in the club, man. You know, enjoy the club growing a bit, getting some new players in. He's probably the best option you can go with under 10, honestly, compared to Nesta or compared to Okocha or Schmeichel. You know, he's probably the better option that you can obtain. So we get an untradeable icon into the club. This is going to be in there now with we have a lot of untradeable icons because you guys maybe do all the packs. Also, somebody was telling me that there's like a Jesus in the menus on the companion app today that he was supposed to come today, I guess. Maybe it's tomorrow or, you know, people don't really know when that's happening. Overall, though, guys, in terms of a club update, I had a crazy week of trading until I got sick yesterday or the day before. So the only thing that I've done besides buying cards for today last night was yesterday when Kevin De Bruyne got announced in Team of the Week. I bought 15 of his Team of the Group stage. 15 of these. I bought at what price did I buy? 380. So I sold them all yesterday and today at 450 to 470. So that was really good money. That was great. And that's a prime example of just when people panic sell, you pick it up. Salah did the same thing. I was too tired. I was like half asleep. My eyes were closing, but Salah did the same thing. Salah was way too cheap. This card was 330 yesterday, man. Just stupid, right? Stupid panic. So of course it's going to rise back up. And the one thing that for me, like I always seem to see, is that people never really understand every year in FIFA that new Team of the Weeks are super expensive. And For some reason, people just don't understand that. Like, if you get a 92 striker Salah, what person told you in the head that this card was going to be 600K? Or with KDB, right? What person told you that this was going to be 550 or the price of the card you had previously? So whenever you guys see a top tier card getting into Team of the Week, and there's panic selling on the previous card, just buy it, man, because it's always too cheap. Another great one this year that's been like these, like, you know, the example of Salah and De Bruyne was been Mane. Mane, every time there's a Team of the Week this year, like Mane gets killed, all of his cards get sold, and it's just like, it's something that I see almost every year, man, every week, and it's like they always bounce back. They bounce back a ton in the peak of FIFA. In the fall, they always bounce back, like fall and winter. In the spring, they bounce back, but like sometimes they don't bounce back as much because the player base is not as heavy. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about in the video today. I mean, all the cards for the SBCs today, all of the cards look pretty decent. I'm even considering doing that Guedes. What I would do as well, guys, is if you're considering doing some of these cards, make sure you guys go to sofifa.com. That is a website that shows you if a card's going to get a winter upgrade or not. So like Guedes, for example, he's not getting an upgrade, right? He has an 83. He's not getting an upgrade. Havertz has an 84, so he's also not getting an upgrade. But these cards will get affected by winter upgrades. So just see day by day if a player is maybe, you know, has a predicted higher rating, you know, right now, then there's a really good chance that they could potentially that they could get potentially I would say upgraded. So yeah, I mean, what else, man? I mean, I've got to do Diego Carlos. I've got some time there. That's about it, though. I think that's about it for the video today, guys. I don't really have much else. The 80-plus player pick seems kind of like a little bit of a hustle. I wouldn't really be doing that. I don't know much about the marquee matchups today. What do we have available for the marquee matchups? Let's see. So you need to... What you got to look for here is always like, is there like a lot of players from one team? So Spurs and Chelsea and Atalanta Milan. Spurs, Chelsea, Atalanta Milan. So what I would do is based off that info, you go right into your club and you start searching. So you go Spurs. Boom. What do we have from Spurs? We got some Spurs players, right? Atalanta and Milan as well. So Spurs players right now, looks like they're selling. I'm going to list up for like 1.5, and you just take the quick cash, man, because these cards are never always this price. So when you see it, you take it. This guy looks like he's a little bit more. I'm probably underlisting these as well. But again, as I said, when you see it, you take it. So I've got a tight transfer list right now. Hopefully they just sold. I think definitely Gaza definitely sold. Oh, no. Handanovic. Okay. Thank you for the lazy. I think that was a lazy at least. I don't even know at this point. Okay, so we go back over. Now we go to Chelsea. Ooh, okay. So we have Chelsea players as well. Now, Chelsea players, look, it's like about 1.5K, but you take it. And then the other one today that looks pretty good is the Atalanta Milan. So then you go over here, go over to Serie A, Atalanta. We've got players. These are probably going to be up. There was 2 players, so I would say they're up. Yep, they're really up. What you do as well is if you really want to check like the direct market value, I listed my other players too high. What you should do is you should go here, Serie A, Atalanta, and then search up what's the cheapest, right? So cheapest right now, I think these are selling though. Yeah, those are selling. So these have to be a little bit higher. 1.4, did that sell? Okay, Atalanta players are 1.4, and then Milan players are 1.4. So these guys are not that expensive today, actually. So maybe it's a little bit of a bust. That's what I always do. Other than that, you know what I also did, guys? When Diego Carlos came out, I picked up a bunch of long lays at 40, thinking that he would rebound a lot today, but he didn't really go up. From what I see this morning, he was only like 40K. Let's see. Oh, wow, he's 41K. He was like 44 this morning, so these guys are coming back down a bit. 42 at the moment. Interesting. Very interesting. And then this Griezmann, I sold a bunch at like 100 today, but now he's back down again. 92. This is all for marquee matchups. 93. Yeah, he's 93 at the moment. So these cards go back down. I mean, these cards are fluctuating so much on the market. It's crazy. Yeah, I think that's... guys, I know I said I think that's about it for the video today. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got to talk about. I got to go rest now, all right? So take it easy, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the little upload today. I'll see you guys in a video hopefully soon. Hopefully I'll try to get a video out like tomorrow. You know, some more reviews again. I'm trying to just chill though. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Peace.